I got several gold rings here, and I got the elliptical coil, I got the ORX and the Deus, and it's pretty high EMI right here, right? Because I'm right next to, in front of my house here, and I'm gonna turn on the ORX and listen to the EMI, right? And try to hear this tone come out, and then listen to the Deus and try to hear this tone come out. You got one chance to swing over a gold ring like this. One chance when you're swinging fast in high EMI. Sure, I can adjust these machines and dial them back a little bit, but it's not necessary with the Deus, right? High EMI right here, right? That EMI is giving you the same tone as these gold rings here, right? Gold ring right here. Stock program, right? Coin fast. There's one gold ring. Here's another gold ring right here. You got one chance. Another gold ring right here. You got one chance. This is a bent gold ring right here. Right. Right. Stock program, right? Another gold ring right here. Another big gold ring right here. It's hitting on this one a little bit better. It's a 3-tone machine, so you're going to get in high EMI spots. You have to dial that back down or change your frequencies. But this is just the stock programs, right? This is how much faster you can swing with the Deus just in the stock hot program, right? I can put the Deus in 3-tone, which is Deus fast, and it's going to do the same exact thing as that ORX. And the ORX, you only have 3-tone options, right? You can't set your tone breaks, you can't set your pitches of your tones. So you're very limited on what you can do. Now I'll just turn the Deus on with the same coil in the same frequency, but in hot program, right? There's a major advantage that the Deus has over the ORX, is it has many different tones. So that EMI is giving you a lower tone, right? It's giving you a lower tone than your target tone, your target ID tone that you're going for, right? This is a stock hot program, right? 14.4 kilohertz. Both these machines come stock, preset at 14.4 kilohertz. All right? 14.4 kilohertz. Huge difference, man. That EMI is giving me a low chatter, right? No, even go way out here, right? Still give me the same tone, even though I'm far away. Listen to this one, right? Right? Huge difference, man. Another gold ring right here. There's a bent gold ring here. What I'll do is I'll put this in 74 kilohertz frequency and it'll shut right up. And what the Deus just still stock hot program, but just 74 kilohertz instead of 14 kilohertz. With the ORX, it's going to do the same thing, but that EMI will not be there, but it's going to give you the same tone on these rings because it's only a 3-tone machine. But with the Deus and hot program, it gives me a higher tone for these gold rings than if it was in 14 kilohertz. Now listen to the difference. Right? You got one chance, man. When you swing as fast as I do, you got one chance, man, to hit on targets, right? Gives you a high tone, right? Now I'll turn off the Deus and I'll turn on the ORX and I'll go into 74 kilohertz frequency in the stock coin fast program, right? And it'll give me the same tone, but the EMI will go away, right? I'll redo this test, right? I didn't give the ORX quite the benefit, right? See, it's not hitting that coin, or it's not hitting this gold ring, right? It sounds just like the EMI in the background, right? But now I'll go to the frequency and go up to 74 kilohertz, just like I did with the Deus. And it'll shut it up. No more EMI. And that's an EMI issue. This really is an EMI issue, you know, that I've had with the ORX. You know, you only have a 3-tone machine, so you're going to have a very good chance that EMI is going to fall between or fall in that mid-tone or that high tone range. So you have to drop your gain down or change your frequency. And I don't want to drop my gain down because you're decreasing your depth. But when you change your frequency, it also changes your depth too. When you go up to high frequencies, you're going a lot, your depth is greatly decreased also. But in the 14 kilohertz frequency, that gold ring just sung right out in the hot program on the Deus. And I didn't have to make any adjustments. Watch, I'll go like this. I'll put it in the same mode as, I'll put the Deus in the same mode as the ORX, right? Coin fast and Deus fast are pretty much the same deal, right? I'm in hot program right now, and I'll go down to number 3. Number 3, Deus fast. Same thing as the Deus was, same as the thing as the ORX was doing, right? Gold ring completely skips over it, right? The hot program, you can just put it in stock hot program and that stuff just sings right out of the ground, man. Those gold rings just sing right out of the ground. Especially if you really put it in the higher frequencies like 31 or 74 kilohertz frequency. That way you can get rid of the EMI if you're in 3-tone. If you're in 3-tone, you have to go up it to the higher frequencies, so it's going to decrease your depth. So, but you can get away from that EMI if you're in 3-tone, if you drop your gain down, but that's affecting your depth too, right? So there's just no way about it, right? The Deus is going to hit those silver and gold rings on the surface in hot program a lot better than a 3-tone operation like that's on the ORX or the 3-tone on the Deus, the Deus fast program. That's why I prefer full tones. I've really been using full tones a lot. Pretty much most of my videos are in full tones with the Deus because it's just so efficient at getting rid of that EMI and not having to change your frequency too much, because that EMI falls in the low range of your tones, not in the high range, because with if you're in 3-tone, you have a very limited possibility of that, or you have a greater possibility of those tones, those EMI tones being one of your mid or high tones. So you have to drop your gain down, or you have to raise your frequency. With the hot program, you don't really have to do much, right? Just put it in a hot program and see what you can get out of the ground. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.